Greetings and welcome back everyone to Kingdom New Lands, where we need some new peasants. You'd best get in pretty quickly because there's a blood moon on the way. It's gonna be pretty awful, I suspect. That will be fine once we've got a farm right next to it. It'll be especially fine, especially with the farmer boom. Now that is brand new to New Lands. That wasn't in the game prior to New Lands. Have we actually lost a night? I've got a funny feeling that we have lost a night. That's actually kind of sad. Right, well, let's go and check on our farmers. Let's go and check on the walls and all of the other things. That is the wall shrine. The farmer shrine is fine. I could top it up if I really wanted to. I probably do. We can also top up this builder shrine as well, especially now that we just got a little bit of extra cash. So let's go ahead and do that. There we are. Fully charged. Now, what I would really like is if we can also get this fully charged. We cannot. We are one gold shy. Come here, you. And there we are. Perfect. Let's get that updated for us as well. Now we need 2 gold. 2 gold for the archers shrine. For this blood moon. Now you might say, oh, why didn't you prioritize that? Well, because I'm a bit dumb. I was actually thinking about it at the time that I was going for the farm, and I thought, well, no, it'll be fine. There we go, good. You're running in the right direction. They always change direction when you meet them, so they're a little bit predictable in that sense. No. You're coming with me, you. There we go. You're going to be invested in an archer shrine so that we don't die to the greed. Good times. And since I've got 5 coins, I'll also chop that tree down. There we go. And we'll get that one done. Perfect. Right, so our archers will be fine tonight. Also, our farmers will be fine tonight. And this tree is going to earn me a coin, which I'm immediately going to invest over there. I'll wait for you to take that down as well. Now, I actually want to go and check out this attack. Like I said, we could push and actually drive through that portal on the right, but there's not actually that much reason to. We certainly do need some help with recruiting. Right now, recruiting is a difficulty for us. We've only got access to 3 peasant camps. But all things said and done, I don't think we really need more than that, because I'm not even using all 3 of them just yet. So we'll have to see on that one. Have we got any cash over here? We do. Fantastic. Oh, I love that. Do you go through multiples? Please tell me you do. You do! Oh, it's like the ballistas in Dwarf Fortress. Firing giant trees. You just go through the enemy. Oh, so good. Okay, I accept. Also, let's drive out the walls all the way past this camp. There may be a golem over here, though, and that worries me. Go ahead, get back to camp quickly. If you can. If the bell rings, then we know we're safe. Yes, it did. Good. Let's go ahead. Set things up. Let's get the tower there. And in fact, at the same time, we're actually going to drive into the forest a little bit. We're not going to go to that farm. We're just doing that just to drive it back a bit more. Where is Yulia at the moment? Yulia? Ah, there you are. Good. And someone's just been auto-recruited. Also very good. Okay. Let's get both those rabbits. Make sure we keep our coin purse topped up. Now, they should be able to build these walls fairly quickly. Of course, I went for the tower first. I should have just gotten you to build the wall. That was my bad. Oh, really? You're going for the trees as well? Ah, scallywags. Go on then. Give me the cash. Thank you. Hopefully another builder comes along sometime soon. Thank you. How wretched. I should really stop doing too many things at once. It's always a problem. It's now going to be midday before we even get the first wood wall finished. I mean, it's not fair for me to say, oh, the builder AI should learn to prioritize better. I should learn to work around the AI better. That's what should happen. It's not like I haven't had enough time to get used to these quirks. We got a lot of hunters and 1 knight. That's not too bad. I would prefer having 2 knights over here, especially if we decide to hit that the portal just to the right. I don't think we'll go for the second one, though. Even if we take out the first, I don't think we'll go for the second. Now, one advantage with having a portal very close by is I don't know how blood moons work. Do they pour out of every portal? Because if they do, then it doesn't really matter too much. But if they do not, I really hope you guys can get that done quickly. We won't go for the last half. But if they don't go from every portal at the same time, then whenever they choose to go from the closest portal, if they spawn a golem, it has less time to spawn an army of creeps. But of course, that's what the Ballista Tower would be for. For wiping out armies of creeps. There we go. That's not too terribly bad. Alright, well, I'm happy with that. Now, I would very much like to get another coin or 2 there. And a farm just down here. Then we need to go and recruit a lot more peasants. We need a huge boost in manpower. And that is also going to necessitate building a 2-way portal. It is about that time. What? Your feather is green now. Are your feathers randomized? I'm starting to suspect that they are. Yeah, I'm starting to strongly suspect that they are. That's why I was confused over the blue feather, because I was sure we had a... No, they're both green now. I was sure we had a purple feathered architect prior. Yeah, we need to buff that up. Damn it, we just missed an opportunity to top it all the way back up to level 2. Just missed that opportunity. That is a bit of a shame. But alright, we'll top this one up to level 3 though. There we go. We'll go and check on the Archer Shrine as well. It's not like we're wanting for money at this point. Whenever we come around the shrines, we're going to have a huge amount of income from all the farmers. I'll wait until the second day's shrine is almost run out. We're going to push this all the way back, and we're actually going to get another farm down here as well when we get the chance. But that's as far as we're going to mess with the forest. The forest will then begin here and will continue on. Now, this would be a good one to build right from the right side of our camp. So let's get down there. And we'll do it just on the right side of the castle, perhaps? Actually, no. Yes, we want it from around there. There we go. Perfect. Let's get that built as well, please. We need a little bit of extra money to get that going. Let's go and check if our hunters have some cash. In that time, our builders may have finished this portal, and they may have even charged up enough for us to use it. Hello, go ahead, join the kingdom. Thank you. Hello, hunters. Thank you. Appreciated. How about over here? We got much money? We got a little bit. Yes, we got quite a lot. Now it's red sky morning. Now we're gonna go for it because the catapult builders should abandon the catapult. There we go. Oh my lord! I was very concerned then for a moment. I was deeply, deeply concerned. Very glad that that went our way. Right, well, we no longer have the cash to upgrade this, unfortunately. Oh no, we've got a little bit of money there. We need another 3 coins. And you know what? I could probably go and get 3 coins from rabbits. Just over by the hunters. And the builders, will you actually join in? No, I think there's only 2 people can work on any project at any one time. Any cash? Need 1 more still. That is unfortunate. Okay. I'm gonna hang around with the hunters for now. We'll see. Thankfully, we've got the wall, though, and that's the main thing. any more rabbits? Really? No. Oh, thank goodness. Yes. Okay. Let's go and get the portal fixed. Hello? Sorry, not the portal. The farmhouse. It would have been nice to have been able to use the portal there, but alas. There we are. Now, we do not have any money coming from the actual castle at the moment, because we haven't been investing in the bank. And I didn't invest in the bank in the last land either. I tend to have a use for all of my money every day. And, I mean, the real-time strategy player in me prefers that. If you've got a surplus of resources, if you're playing a game, for example, like Supreme Commander or Total Annihilation, if you're in a state of war and you have a surplus of resources, then you're not building enough units. And it's that simple. You're not spending it fast enough if you've got time to accrue a surplus. You should never have a surplus of resources in a real-time strategy game, generally speaking. I mean, some actually incorporate some sort of mechanic which makes it beneficial to have a surplus. Like, for example, you gain some sort of interest on your investments. But those are few and far between. Generally speaking, if you've got spare money, it's because you haven't got enough spare guns. And hearing myself say that, there's a part of myself that's like, that sounds so unlike you, but it's true. In real-time strategy games, you want to Zerg rush everything. Can you tell I play the Zerg when I play StarCraft? Yeah, I'm a Zerg player. I'm a GLA player in Command & Conquer Generals. I'm a Cybran player in Supreme Commander. I'm a core player in Total Annihilation. Whichever side has the advantage when it comes to mass producing small, cheap units that don't do a lot of damage by themselves. But when you've got like about 80 billion of them, it really doesn't matter. But that being said, the core was a little bit different since it also had the most powerful unit in the game. Right, let's get this teleporter down there. Sorry about that. That aside had nothing to do with Kingdom whatsoever. Let's see. Where are we going to be able to fit this? Can't put it there. Maybe here? Yeah, that'll do. Thank you. Let's also get this going. Thank you both. Excellent. Alright, with all of this cash, we can actually start investing in the boat at this point. We've got so much money coming through thanks to the farmer boons. That shrine is so ridiculously OP. We'll also prop this up to the next level as well. Oh, yeah. Again, we've got so much money coming in from our farmers, I don't have to worry about keeping all of our shrines completely topped up at the max level all the time. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Yes, I'm here, your beloved king, who takes all of your money away. Spends it on war machines. Right, I would like more sides, please. Actually, no. You know what? I'm going to completely flash out my archers. Then I'm going to add more sides. There we go. Now, let's see. Hopefully we will get some people around to help us out. Currently only got one farmer over here. I mean, it's not ideal. It's good to have the farms all around your boat. But if you can't, then the farms are on the other side of the map. Just lots of them. It's also good. There we go. Let's just completely fill that as much as we can. And then we can use the portal to rapidly get back on the other side. There you go. Are any of my... There we are. Fantastic. You can also go and become a farmer. If any of my hunters have any cash, I would appreciate it now. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's a good day. Thank you. Tomorrow, we'll upgrade this tower. But I strongly suspect that it is just going to be a ballista. I don't think we actually have any other kinds of engineers. Apparently there are other kinds of engineers. Someone has tried. Okay, let's leave Yulia, let's not be there. But someone has tried to tell me, oh, you can get all of these different things. I have avoided comments like that the moment I realized they were trying to tell me what further unlocks did and what kind of unlocks they were. I just disregarded the rest of the post. I thanked them for their kind thought to help me, but it's the sort of help that I don't really want. I like to explore games myself, as I've mentioned in some of my previous videos. It is the journey for me, not the destination. I don't care if I win. I just care if I have fun along the way. Right, well, that's good enough. We'll get our builders out there, finishing off this tower. Thank you very much. And then we're going to go back and probably drop off a few coins there. Yeah, we'll use this. Head straight back. We will probably be able to find a deer, or 2, or 3, or 20 to kill along the way. That'll give us some extra cash that we'll be able to use to replace the money we're about to spend on recruiting and teleport back to our farms. It'll all work out pretty awesomely, actually. There we are. That's the teleport that we're going to be using. I think the piggy bank system of the teleports really does work wonders. Right, you. Anyone else back here? No? Okay, that's fine. Oh yes, there is. Oh well, you're going to pick that up, aren't you? I'll drop that one there. There we go. So we'll also recruit the next 2 peasants who spawn there. Right, I'm off to the farms. Whomp. Hello, farmers. This farm is fallow. It's abandoned. It's terrible news. Thank you. One more? Yes, of course. That farming boon is so good. Oh, my lord, what did I ever do without it before? Do you have money to offer? Yes, of course you do, farming boon. And also dealing. We'll allow that one to decay a little bit more so that we get... Because I think we've actually still got a little bit on the second day there. Sorry, on the third day. I'm going to wait until it's started to tick into the second day like it has with the farming shrine. Because then I'll get basically a day and a half for the cost of... Well, or a day and 3/4, or a day and 9/10, depending on how close you cut it. But I'm fairly happy to let the wall buff take a little bit longer. I'm actually considering getting an extra night out on the right, though. The reason for that is we're a little ways off, and this would guarantee a certain amount of archers would be over there. But that being said, we already do. Let's face it, we actually do have quite a lot of archers just stood there waiting. So I think we just need to keep up with hiring more archers. And of course more farmers. Always more farmers. We need more farmers all the time. More farmers. There we go. Do you have anything? No? Okay. Well, we'll just invest in the ship, but we need to keep hold of 2 coins to hire the... No, scallywags! Ugh. Never mind, there's probably some money over with my hunters, actually. There we go, fantastic. We'll just drop this off there and hope that someone comes along to pick that up. Hello! Thank you. Oh, so much money. So kind! So good and loyal to your king. He appreciates it. He approves of you. All other good things. Nom 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 nom. There will be greed. We know there's going to be greed. So let's get back behind the wall, shall we? Let's not tempt fate, Yulia. Right, what are we going to do over here? Now, you, I believe, you haven't actually managed to farm yet. That's a bit of a shame. Okay, well, let's just invest. You know, it occurs to me that once you've destroyed all enemies on one side, the function of your loyal canine companion ceases. The loyal canine companion helps you by telling you which direction an attack is going to come from. When there's only one direction that the attack can come from, their usefulness takes a sharp turn for the worse. Right, I'm going to... Yeah, we're going to go and hire more. As much as I want... Oh, it's going to be a blood moon as well. As much as I want to upgrade that tower. And we probably should prioritize that, actually, before we finish off the boat. If we can get that tower up to a ballista, that would be super fantastic. 1 and 2. There we go. As that would allow us to more or less ensure that the floating enemies from a blood moon don't take us out, because I'm assuming the ballista will prioritize them. I hope it would, because they're about the only thing that could threaten someone on one of those upgraded towers. However, in the base game, a golem could, and in fact would, go for an attack on people in the tower if they were close to the wall. When they weren't, the golem seemed to ignore them completely. But if they were close to the wall, then they would walk up to it and they would punch the tower and thus knock everyone on the tower off. Thank you very, very much. That is excellent. You as well? No? Okay, that's fine. Let's go and top this up then, because I believe it is now on... still a little bit on the second day, so this should top it up completely to the third. Yep. Excellent. So that would have been a case of I got a day and 9/10 for the cost of 1 day, which I am very happy with. Thank you very much for all of this money. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Thank you. That's right. Just vomit your gold towards your king. Thank you. Yes, we're still good. Okay. Let's get back down here. We've still got plenty of scythes. We'll have... we've only got 2 people coming from the left this time, which is not grand, but... Thank you! Oops, I'm going to start dropping in the water, aren't I? Yes, I am. So I'm going to do it. We should be able to finish this, or get fairly close to finishing it. Probably in the next 2 nights, I'm going to say. I'm going to keep 15 coins to help with the blood moon. Or rather, after the blood moon, so that we can invest in this tower. We want to push that as fast as we can to the next level. Then we'll get it turned into a ballista tower, and that should make future blood moons significantly less terrifying. Right, let's pull back behind this wall. We've got a couple of stones there that I'm not too happy about, but not a whole lot we can do about that one. Okay, we've got another recruit. Fantastic, that'll be another farmer. Come along, run! There we go. I will just hang back with Bjorn. Now, for those who have said, well, towards the end, half of the game, I should switch to Yordwarth. Honestly, if Yordwarth was a little bit closer this time, I'd probably go to the effort of doing it. But Bjorn is so useful in the early game. So incredibly useful. That was remarkably premature. Usually not that premature. The amount of basic greed units I'm seeing here... No! He's being eaten. Please kill it before he gets completely devoured forever. Did you finish him off? Did he die? Yeah, he ate him. I am sad. Okay, well, time to upgrade this. This is why we need that to be a ballista. There we go. Please don't tell me there's a golem. There's a small part of me that is terrified that it is actually a golem there. No. Okay, we're good. There we go. Got a little while yet to go. But we're not doing too bad. We're on... I think that was day 17. I actually didn't quite catch it. Could have been day 18. I honestly can't remember how many ones were there. Let's see... No new recruits. Well, we're going to hang around with the tower because we can immediately upgrade it. There we go. In fact, if we go and get the architect, we can probably upgrade to the next level, especially because tonight's going to be a free night for us. So, yeah, let's go and grab ourselves an architect and upgrade that fully. Oh, look at all the farms. So good. So many farms. So much goodness. Now, you're the one that I used to build that tower. So, this time I am actually going to grab the other architect. Just in case. I strongly suspect that they're exactly the same. Come along, you. We need to go and get something done. Okay. Now, although I commented on not using the banker, it just occurs to me, why would I use the banker on this land anyway? It's not a land with winter. Thus, I shouldn't need the banker. Thank you. That should be enough. Thank you as well. Thank you very much. There are loads of farms on this one, my lord. That one's going full on. There we are. And we want this to be upgraded into a ballista tower. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. There we go. Now, as I said, if we did expand out, it would be kind of cool because we would have that wall, 2 walls in very close proximity, and 1 ballista tower. Which would mean that there would be another ballista tower back here that we would be able to fall back to as well. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad combo. It certainly wouldn't be. But I'm not entirely certain that I will. Let's go ahead and start investing in the boat. Haven't got very much left to do with the boat, so probably once I've done this, we'll be heading into the forest. We'll recruit a couple more people, head back, pass through the farms, grab enough money to finish the boat. Now, at that point, you do actually want to start clearing the forest. Now, you may have noticed that when the boat is moving through the forest, it moves slower than when it does when moving through the plain. So there is actually a useful reason to continually push the forest back when otherwise you're not really getting any benefit from it. And that's the reason, is so that you can make an expeditious retreat when the time comes. Let's go get this one. Oh, did I actually manage to hit that one? I think I did, actually. I think I did actually manage to clip the deer. Not that it makes much difference, but come on then. There we go. That will allow me to transport back and also head off and see if I can't get the last 2 vagrants in the camp just a little bit into the forest here. Oh no. Okay. I guess not. Oh, maybe I've just got to go a little bit further then. Interesting. Maybe I've not actually been going far enough to get the last 2 vagrants. Right, we do actually need 4 gold to top up our archer shrine. You're bound to have some. Or, you know, by some I mean a lot. Thank you. Ah, right, okay. So I was wrong. I did misremember the amount of ones. And top this up. It is now day 18. Hello. Thank you very much. And that will do as well, thank you. Top this up. Thank you. Excellent, so much money. So much money. I'm just gonna drop it all over the place. Let's get that fully upgraded as well. Or rather, just get some extra hammers, I mean. We'll also get a few more bows. Because we're going to continue to hire people constantly. We've got enough farmers over here. I really shouldn't have to worry too much about the money I just spent on bows. Because we can start immediately investing in the boat and then launch it more or less straight away. And again. There we are. The next investment will be launching the boat. Ah, so much money, so good. Go ahead. Oh, it's going to take a little while, it seems. Let's go and get some more peasants then. 1, 2, 3. Now, having the ballista tower there is going to make the blood moons much easier for us to manage. And I believe we can launch the boat, well, soon. Very soon. I cannot pick up any more gold. Please stop giving it to me. Oh no. You're going to walk past all that gold, then you're going to drop it at my feet. Ah, that is not what I wanted, peasant. Please stop. Oh, fantastic. No! You swine! No matter how hard I try not to waste money, I still do. Well, we've got 3 arrows, 3 bows there. It's at this point that we want to start getting some more knights. Well, we've got 2 people who want to become... Oh, no, 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 don't give me money. No! Oh, this gold is weighing me down. Banker, I seriously need you to take some cash off me. Here you go. Take all of this cash, please. More. You can't pick up any more. No, don't go. Ah, scallywag. I guess it is now time for us to recall the archers from the right to go and serve with 2 new knights. But first we're going to need to go and get the recruits for those 2 new knights. Let's go do that. Don't give me any money. I said don't give me any money. It comes to something when you're afraid of your peasants throwing money at you. Mind you, I think everyone should be a little bit afraid of someone throwing money at them. Money tends to weigh enough to hurt. At the very least. I don't want more money. Please, even the animals are throwing money at me. Let's go and get a couple more recruits. I think there should be 4 though. So we'll walk past these ones. In fact, we're actually going to be fast and driving as far as back as well. Just to make the route a little bit easier on our builders pushing the boat. There we go. Go ahead. Both of you, please. Okay, day 9. I really would like to speed up how fast we get off the islands. But right now, one of the chief things that happens is that we very safely get off the islands. Speeding things up might cause things to be a little bit more hairy. I don't know. Because right now, one of the main things I do is I do fortify the right, probably more than I need to. Like that ballista tower, we're probably not going to use it. Or we will use it, but we probably don't need it. And so, yeah. Let's go ahead and top this up. All the way to 3, actually, since we've almost certainly got the cash. Come along. I really want to see some more of the new content at this point, though. Because defeating the lands is actually becoming a little bit formulaic. I'm sure you've all started to notice that. Hopefully, the last land, the 5th land, which we're going to be forced to choose, because we have no other option at this point, is going to be a little tiny bit more dangerous. There we go. We're still waiting on 2 new knights. Please stop. In fact, take all of this back. There we are. And this as well. And we'll go and get the rest and give it to the banker. Come on, please. Money. There we are. Good. Yes. Perfect. Money for the banker. You know what I would love is if you just go and give it to the banker yourselves. That would be great. Money for the banker. All the money for the banker. All the time. Let's just watch him pick it all up. There we go. Giving the banker a job. Fantastic. He's actually earning his pay. I'm not sure which of the architects we're going to bring with us. Hopefully, we'll actually get a new sage. I guess you'd call them sage huts. I mean, I consider the architect like some sort of wizened old sage who just got tired of living amongst the people who didn't understand his work. And I would imagine the others are possibly like that as well, or at least I hope so. Oh my lord, too much money, so much, burdened. Weighs so much, can barely move. Your king is being weighed down. Pobillon can barely breathe. We could upgrade the towers, I suppose. There we go. Good. Now, has the ship passed? I don't think so. You know what? Go out and find it. Because even if it hasn't, and you come back, I'll just send you out again. It's fine. I've got enough cash to do so. There we go. At this point, we're just going to keep investing all of our money now in more recruits and more bows. That is pretty much all I want from this point going forward. I may start upgrading all of the walls as well, just because I can. I could also upgrade towers along here, but I don't really care to. Not this time. There we go. How's it going over there? Hopefully that blister is doing amazingly well. Thank you for all the money. They don't even get to the first layer of our walls these days. Oh, you missed a shot. Either that or that shot went through lots of greed. I like to believe that shot went through lots of greed, actually. I could hire a knight over on that side. In fact, I could hire two, just to guarantee that there's always a healthy amount of defenders there. But... no, I don't think it's necessary. Let's go just chase the boat and continually chop down the trees as we go. I think that would be quite fun. Banker, are you going to throw money at me? Yeah, and it always seems to be the same amount. Come on, Banker. Take the money. That's right. All of this money is yours. There we go. I'm going to drop a chunk of cash right here for you to pick up and stick in the coffers. Our kingdom is very wealthy. This is a good kingdom to be a part of. Right, let's go and hoover up some more gold on the way. We'll top up all of our shrines as well. Make sure our people have an easy time of things. Yeah, sure, I'll take that as well. We might not be coming back. We may well catch up the boat and just leave with it at this point. On that note, I should probably grab one of the architects. Or the engineers. Yeah, I think that would probably be a wise move. Come hither, engineers. I have need of your services. Come join me. We must go on a pilgrimage from this land. Good times. Now, I have no idea what Land 5 is going to be like. I have meticulously avoided spoilers about Land 5. I've seen a couple of things in the comments that even started to mention Land 5, and I immediately stopped reading. I'm hoping that it's going to be much bigger, and that it's going to offer an opportunity to see a lot more of the content in the game, but also a drastic increase in challenge. And we'll have two lands that we'll need to conquer in Land 5. So, should be fun. Go ahead, Bjorn. You can nom some more grass. It's fine. Wow. The boat really hasn't gone that far. Okay, well, let's continue to drive the forest back then, I guess. As far as we can. And I guess we may as well go and hire some people, I suppose. If nothing else. Hello there. That's right, you keep going. Can we get rid of this tree? We can. Fantastic. That'll drive the forest back quite a ways, actually. And we can on this side, too. Hello, builders! Perfect timing, my friends. Perfect timing. Yes, I'll take those coins. Thank you very much. And you two should come join me. There we go. Can we drive the trees back from this side as well? Might as well. The trees can all exist on the right side of the map. We don't need forests on both sides. This can be the lush farmland and rolling hills. Thank you, thank you. How on earth did you get all that money? Okay, builder heading over this side. Now. Okay. Fog has rolled in and now the rains. A little bit concerned. I'm not gonna lie. little tinsy tiny bit concerned. Thank you. Now, I'm actually going to go and continue chopping down the trees on this side. So I'll probably pull my builder back. But we will use the portal to go back before too long so that we can stand with the troops against the Blood Moon. There we are. Yeah, we'll use the portal now. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to use the portal. Allow me, please. There we go. Doink. No. No, as much money as I've got, I'm not going to literally throw it away. We've still got a knight of the Archer Shrine. We've still got a knight of the Builder Shrine. We've probably still got a knight. Well, actually, no. We might have actually lost the Farmer Shrine, so let's top that one up. But other than that, we don't really need anything else. It's fine. Hello? Hello, my people. More money for the kingdom, please accept. More money for the kingdom, please accept. Yeah, take all of these coins, please. They will do you much more good than me. Hello. Thank you. I'm going to need a full coin purse for the next land. Right, we should be seeing the attack starting shortly. I'm probably going to just finish up this kingdom in this episode. There's not really any point in splitting this one. So it's going to be a slightly longer episode than usual. Hello! Right, Blood Moon is beginning. Right. Let's park ourselves here and prepare for the worst. Or the best. Yes, let's prepare for the best. What would the best be in this situation? That the Blood Moon doesn't happen. That's probably the best, but it's also boring. That the greed see the error of their ways, and they bring us a present of all the things they previously stolen, including Nell. And then I have 2 dogs following me around, and we can go to the next land with 2 dogs. Oh, that would be the best scenario. I think we can all agree that is literally as good as it could possibly get. Going to a new land with 2 faithful hounds and a bear mount and an architect and 4 knights and 12 archers. No, sorry, 13 archers. No. How many archers are on the boat? There's 3 per knight. No, there's much more than. There's at least 2 on the boat. I'm actually not sure. There might only be. Oh! Please don't hit us with anything crazy. Okay, well, it got hit a few times by the blister. Rawr! Where is Yulia? Where is the Blood Moon? Did you literally just wipe them all out? What a boss. Yulia, we're heading home. This Blood Moon's over. Yulia, thank you. That was surprisingly easy. Not gonna lie. That was very easy. Come along. We're going this way. Yoink, 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 yoink. We'll continue pushing the forest line back. Actually, we'll go and grab some coins as well. So we're not going to want to show up with a not quite full coin purse. Not when we've got this much money production in the kingdom. That would just be silly. However, I will top this up. There we go. Gonna need a little bit more cash. Thank you, that should be good enough. Every time. Every time. Well, another advantage of putting the forest back is you create more grass for your mount to feed on. There we are. Now my builders are more than likely going to be rushing toward us from... Oh, wow. Oh, wow. We really did get rid of the forest. I feel a little bit bad. Okay, let's stop running because we'll eat our way through all of these rabbits. Look at all of these rabbits! This could sustain the kingdom by itself. Damn, farmers! We need a hunter shrine. Wow. So many rabbits. That is kind of crazy. Hello, boat. Moving reasonably fast, I see. I'm very glad. Go back to the kingdom. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Oh, no, 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 I'm dropping coins. Bad times. Ah, of course, yes, you've been wiping out the deer population as you've been going. Well done. Right, well, on this side we'll probably have a couple more rabbits as well, just in case I wanted to top up my income just before we got onto the boat. But I think at this point we should be able to very easily leave this land. I'm not even going to fight the deer. We're just going to drop a bit of cash there. Then I'm going to fight the deer. Haha! There we go. No! My money. More slaying of rabbits. Slowly we will try to balance more and more money. The one remaining forest that could get in our way has gone in our way. I mean, it was inevitable, really, because we were coming from the right, and we knew what was in the left. So, but that should be plenty of coins. That won't actually work, because the first one will probably spawn on the far left of this camp, and then we'll collect all of the coins once they're walking towards our camp. It's kind of annoying, but there we are. Go on, then. I'll accept your offering. Right. Hopefully the boat will speed up as soon as it leaves the forest. And there are 4 archers on the boat. Oh, very nice indeed. Very nice indeed. No. Oh. Oh, actually, no. That one didn't... of course I had to push my luck. Come on. Faster. Faster now. Start running. There we go. And they immediately speeded up once they were fully out of the forest. So that really is actually quite useful. But I bet I'm going to lose all the money that I deposited on the end here. That would make me upset. Chop chop. I don't know exactly how long coins will last, but it's not that long. There we go. Now, I'm going to say it now. If one of the knights glitches and decides to walk back because they got to the end of the pier before the boat was ready to receive them, I'm not going to wait for them to go all the way back and then send them back here. I know. That's just not going to be the way it's going to go down. But I am very interested to find... Ah, my coins! The bloody deer ate them, didn't you? Scallywag. But there we go. I am quite interested to find out what we're going to see on the next island. Both what we're going to unlock on this one and what the next island's going to be like. Is it going to be 3 portals on each side? That would be probably not that much different to this. I'll be perfectly honest. It is probably not... Oh, actually, there are 4 archers per night, not 3. But it's probably not going to be that much different. I think it would need a lot more portals. Like, if it had 4 portals per side, then to completely protect one side, you'd need to go through 4 portals. That's 4 guaranteed blood moons. Potentially very, very bad. So you really wouldn't be able to afford to expand too aggressively in a direction you're not going to escape through. But there we are. The crown is safe. Let's find out what we unlocked. We unlocked... is that like an armored horse? I can't... Is that a unicorn? It doesn't look like a unicorn to me. It looks like a horse with armor on it. We'll see. But that is going to be it from me for now. So we're going to head over to the new land. And we're going to wrap up this episode. I hope you've enjoyed and will be joining me for the next, as always. And of course, my coin purse is going to be absolutely full of money. Hopefully, my knights and peasants will pick up those coins so that I won't have to. Thank you very much, knights. You are scholars and gentlemen, all of you. And gentle ladies, those of you who are ladies, of course. But that is it from me. So until next time, and as always, do take care, everyone.